I'd like to introduce the new 2022 Nitro machine binding. This is creme de la creme, top of the shelf, the best, the baddest, the coolest, the darkest, the fastest, the raddest, the strongest, the best binding you can get if you're looking for something responsive. Because this is our most responsive binding, most durable, and very comfortable machine, 2022. I'll tell you all about it right now. It has our carbon fiber composite air base tray, which is a 3-piece base tray. So it's fully customizable to fit your boot perfectly. You can slide it in and out. It has the aluminum heel cup extension, the bigger piece here. So it's a little more responsive than the full plastic base trays. And it's also a reinforced glass fiber base tray, so it's stronger, more durable than your standard plastic base tray. So you can fit this to fit your boot perfectly. You can also rotate the high back right here to get that perfect setup that you desire. Because if you are someone who's looking for a binding like this, you're for sure going to be wanting to mess with the binding fit to make it fit your boot perfectly. And you can do that pretty much toolless with almost a lot of things, and a number 3 screwdriver for the rest of them. The machine has our carbon beam high back, which is this beautiful full carbon high back right here with a window in the back, which I call it like a flex window because it makes it so the high back is a little bit more flexy. It's still super responsive, but it does move with you. It's not just a stiff metal thing. It's an organic high back that is very responsive, but moves with you how you want it to move. The high back has 2 forward lean settings, just like a sports car. You're gonna want precision. You don't need a ton of options. You just need the basics to keep the weight down and to keep the performance high. All you have to do to change the high back forward lean setting is pull out, rotate. Forward lean max, pull out, rotate, a little less forward lean. The machine has a 3-degree canted footbed, which means you're standing at a canted surface with 3 degrees. So it is minimal, but this makes an actual difference. It's gonna allow you to stand in a more natural stance and just be more comfortable for riding than if you're just standing completely flat. The footbed also has Nitro's dual air dampening. So you have airbags in the toe and in the heel here. It's gonna reduce the overall weight of the binding, but also air dampening is amazing because it works a lot like mountain bike fork construction. So with EVA, when you compress it, you can only go a certain distance and then the material maxes out and you get not that much travel. But with air in every single weather condition, you're gonna have the same amount of travel, which is max travel compared to EVA. So it's just more comfortable. It's gonna allow you to stay out longer and absorb that chatter from 8 in the morning to 5 p.m. every single day. The machine has a responsive yet very comfortable ankle strap, the Premium Hold ankle strap. Premium Hold ankle strap is tailor-made to this binding perfectly and tailor-made to you because this is a very responsive overall binding. That the ankle strap has a medium response to it, allowing the whole responsive frame of the binding to be more comfortable, but yet you still get the response you need for charging. And the flex window is there to provide even pressure over your ankle for all-day charging. The machine also has our UltraGrip Toe Strap with Vibrum's EcoStep material. Vibram makes the most durable and grippiest rubbers out there, and that's why we teamed up with them to create a toe strap that goes over the tip of your boot, applying perfect pressure over the tip, giving you no pressure points and a quick, true response when you're going from your heel edge to your toe edge. So when you do that lift with your toes, it's gonna be precise and it's gonna fit very comfortably. All of our straps have the toolless adjustability through these toolless adjustable levers right here to be moved up and down to fit your boot perfectly. The straps also feature our forged aluminum speed wheel buckles, which are the best buckles we make. They're super fast, have big levers, really easy to use with big mittens on, and you're gonna get a sure foothold or lockdown every single time, and it's not gonna strip. The machine's durability is second to none. It's a super, super strong binding because it has Nitro's exclusive cable reinforced connectors and ladders. That is what these are. The stainless steel cables that run through here, 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 and here. These stainless steel cables are going to increase the durability of the ladders and connectors. It's also going to reduce any kind of stretch on the ankle strap here, giving you that perfect response every time. There's no give. So whatever pressure you put into the ankle strap, that's the pressure you get. It's not going to stretch, but more importantly, it just makes the straps and the ladder connectors way more durable. The machine has our board saver technology as well, and also a cool feature with the airbags too is it goes out beyond the back corners of the binding. This is going to help reduce any kind of binding line breakage on the board, just being a friendlier transition from binding to board so the interface is more seamless. To connect, speaking of seamless interfaces, to connect the machine to your snowboard, you are going to be using Nitro's 2x4 MiniDisc, which is a MiniDisc that is smaller than a standard disc, hence the name MiniDisc. That's going to reduce the overall dead space underfoot where the binding connects to the board, allowing the board to flex naturally under the binding, riding the way it was supposed to ride by the designer, which is important. Nitro invented the MiniDisc many, many years ago, and we've upgraded it recently by adding the angle lock feature. What the angle lock feature is and does is it allows you to choose your angle, like a, say, +9 on the front one here, locks it into place, it's not falling out. You get that perfect angle every single time, which is important, especially when you want a binding that's as precise and customizable as the Nitro machine. So if this beauty of a machine binding sounds interesting to you, and you're someone who's looking to charge the whole mountain and want something very responsive and fully customizable, then you should do yourself a favor. Turn off this video and go to your local snowboard shop and check out the new 2022 Nitro machine binding. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I see you on the mountain flying by me.